Monday.com versus Slack, which is the better project management software? Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you the comparison between Monday.com and Slack and how they both stack up. Now, before I show you guys their platform and internal workings, I will actually show you guys the different price plans that are available on both of these applications. So, starting off with Monday.com, they provide you with three paid versions, and they have a free version and a enterprise version as well. So first off, the free version includes unlimited boards, unlimited documents, 200 templates, and you can add only 2 members. So this is the largest con that I have found in the free version. Now, if you have a individual workflow that needs to be managed, of course you can use Monday.com and use their free version. But if you're someone that has a team that has more than 2 people, obviously, then you cannot use the free version on Monday.com and you will have to opt for one of their paid versions. Now, this is so discouraging because they're giving you unlimited documents and unlimited boards, and you could do so much with that if you had the ability to add more people. And they even give you over 200 free templates. So that is something to keep in mind if you were going to opt for Monday.com, that if your team size is larger than 2, you need to make sure to look elsewhere first. But you also get a iOS or Android app, and you can monitor your general workflow from your mobile app as well. Now, for the free version of Slack, you get 10,000 searchable messages, you get 10 apps and integrations, you get one-to-one video calls, and you get two-factor authentication. And the free version gives you access to Slack's basic features like general communication, team chats, a simple channeling system, and that is around it. Now, moving on to the paid versions of both of these programs. First off, the Pro version on Slack is for $6.67 per person per month, and then the top features include the unlimited messaging archive, unlimited application integrations. You get to group calls, so that's something to keep in mind. You won't be able to do group calls on the free version of Slack. Now, after that, you have a lightweight voice-only conversation with Slack huddles. You can create audio and video clips right in Slack as well. Now, in terms of project management, Monday provides you with far better features such as unlimited free viewers, unlimited item, 5 gigabytes of file storage, prioritized customer support, and how to create a dashboard and combine singular boards together. Now, this starts at $8 per member per month, and depending on the number of members you increase, the price may vary. But for the basic version, it is around the same no matter how many members you increase. So even with 40 members, you only have to pay $8 per member per month. Now, in terms of their Business Plus version, Business Plus provides you with 99.99% uptime SLA. You get user provisioning and deprovisioning. You get SLAM-based single sign-on SSO, and you get data exports for all messages. This price is for when it is billed yearly, so it can be $12.50 if you bill this yearly, but if you bill it monthly, you are going to have to pay $15. Now, in comparison to the standard or the Pro version on Monday.com, which ranges from $10 per seat per month to $16 per seat per month, which allows you unlimited views. So you have timeline, Gantt, and calendar views. You get guest access, automations, integrations, dashboards that combine up to 5 boards. You get private boards and docs. You have chart views, time tracking, formula columns, dependency columns. You have automations. You have integrations, and those are limited to 25,000 per month, and that is a lot. And after that, you also get to create dashboards that combine up to 10 different boards. Altogether, I think in terms of your money, you are going to get more value out of your money if you use Monday.com. But if communication is your major factor, I would suggest you use Slack. But now I'm going to show you the platforms. Now, this is the Slack platform, and you can see how this works. So Slack is basically a messaging app or a communication app. It's not really a project management app, as it is a project communication app. So it does the communication for you. You have different channels, and you can communicate with your team via these channels. It functions sort of like Discord. If you have used Discord, this is what it looks like. It's very similar to that. Now you can just create a marketing channel like I have over here, and all of the people on marketing I'm going to invite like so. and then I can just communicate with them over here. I can get analytics information, general team information, and communication can occur over here. So in terms of project management, I feel like Slack is not the app that is right for you. I think you should opt for Monday.com. Now you can see this is the general workspace on Monday.com. You can create many different workspaces to separate your different kinds of work. So maybe if you're doing a side business, you can create a separate workspace for that. And if you are going to school or university, you can create a separate workspace for your studies. Then you can create a separate workspace for your daytime job. Now after that, you can create a section. You can see this is a section, and within a section you can create different tasks, and once a task is completed, you can mark it as done, like so. And if you're working in a business, this will really help you mark the progression of your workflow and how quickly things are getting done. After that, you can see you have another section, and within that section are different tasks, and you can also add comments. You can assign a task to a person, you can add a due date, or you can add any kind of column that can indicate the status, person, dates, timelines, numbers, tags, drop downs, sub items, files, connected boards, text columns, formulas, dependency, and time tracking of that specific task. So for project management, all of these tools are very useful as compared to just a communication app that is provided by Slack. And with Slack, you can create different workspaces as well, but you have to separate them each individually. They're going to be completely separated. You can't really make a workspace just below your marketing one and start working on that. You're going to have to create a separate workspace by logging on altogether. Now, not only that, Monday.com also has some great templates that you can use from. So if you just create a workspace, if you click on add workspace, let's name it whatever, like this, and you can add a board, and you can pick from any of the different templates that are provided to you. So you can see there are so many different templates that you can pick from and start working. So if I have client campaigns, I can just use this template, it will load for me, and then I can start working within the template and customizing the template and setting up my own information on the template, like so. So you can see a client directory where we have a leads view as well. You can add a sales qualified leads view. We have a marketing qualified leads view, and then we have our main table. We have different boards. So we have a campaign requests and planning board. We have a campaign dashboard that can be only seen by the client. So you can add your client to a dashboard so they can monitor progress as well. You can give calendar views, you can give pie charts, you can give revenue reports, you can give campaign requests, you can give them team resourcing, and any information that the client might want. You can also add your campaign tracking and time status, so you can see a progress bar for each item and how far on it has been completed, if it is completed completely, or if it has been done halfway, or if it's still stuck at the start. Now, in general, in my personal opinion, I find Monday.com to be especially helpful because you can see you have different workspaces, then you even have your notifications for your account only. Below that, you have your personal inbox and your My Work section as well. And what the My Work section does is that it only gives you the tasks that are assigned to you, and you can start working on them instead of looking at the workspaces themselves. After that, you have so many different integrations that are available. You can invite members, you can search in everything and get your results. So you don't have to open up a individual workspace to search in it. You can just search everything and they will give you the results for you. You also have a general help center and your own personal account settings. Right now I've set it into dark mode, and I can even change the theme to fit night mode or maybe even a light mode, like so. I would suggest you opt for Monday.com in any situation. It's very unlikely that Slack will be able to accommodate all the features that Monday.com already has in even their free version. I think even the free version of Monday.com is better than the paid versions on Slack, and that is just how it is because I find Slack to be a lackluster platform that hasn't had any good updates in the recent few months at all. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will catch you guys in the next video.